Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Phoenix International Raceway. We are here for the. Wait a minute. Is it this? I think it is the 10th race of the Philips Cup Series. Yeah, 10th race of the Philips Cup Series, Season 3. The Diecastcarsnow 400. Yes, indeed. Yeah, sorry, I have to check things. We got on the pole Raycaster, outside pole Eline Zuid, the 10th position in points. And we got some points contenders in front and some points contenders in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are green at Phoenix. Coming into the, well, kind of trioval. Oh man, contact. Oh. And it was Inge Lambliana who almost got turned by Jared Stymist. And Jared Stymist is actually going to pay a pretty big price over here. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Wow, close racing. Sam Brady in number 89 over here. Eline Zuid has fallen way back. Also Peter Saviano started pretty far up front. He has fallen back. And this will be the trouble spot over here. Turn 3. At least I think it is turn 3. As we skim through the field. Trouble into the wall goes Trevor Holt. And he saved it. That's pretty good. And look at who's all the way, almost all the way in the back. Evelyn Laderer, second in points she is now. Because we have points leader over here, JC Chris. And Jared Stymist has not taken, oh no, Ray Castro has pulled away. Really pulled away. Ray Castro, he is somebody who won last season. He won one race, and season 1 he, oh, the caution is out. Season 1 he won 2 races, I believe. Here you can see a spinner, Jane Pinter involved, David Emerson, Lurs de Vandervoot, and actually a lot more. Okay, we'll check out what happened over here. One thing I want to say, well, I have a lot of things to say. One thing about my foot, I have now plaster, that's how it's called. Not gypsum, but plaster on which I can walk, so that's good. So yeah, I will tell you throughout the race. Let's first check out what happened over here. Bring us on our first caution of the day. So this is where things went wrong. I have told you that turn 3 is going to be the trouble spot. It always is. Right after that trioval, guys tend to get into each other a lot. And that's also what happened over here with Colin Cropley and Roger Holt. Keep an eye on that number 31 car. He's going to get turned around over here and into Michael Jeter. And there they go up the racetrack. And you could see this was actually pretty big wreck. Because a lot of guys were involved. Mason Woodsey, Connor Breen, Isaac Smith. Wow. Ooh, Joe Cole just got through there. And these guys, they went through the grass. And that's why they lost so many spots. Although I don't get why they go through the grass again. Look at how far David Emerson is on the grass. I mean, that's like pointless, but anyway. Whatever. We'll take one more look at this. Also saw the 6th car of Jackson Phillips. Yes, I got the name right. Almost getting turned over there by Christopher Harley. And eventually it was... that might have actually saved him. Because the 31, if he would have not gone hit by the 15, he would have gone hit by the 31, and that would have been a lot worse. And look at there, Connor Breen, Logan Smith, last time's winner, got a little piece of that. And look at everybody scrambling to get through this. Wow. So, caution number 1 at Phoenix. Race is called the Diecastcarsnow 400. Of course, Diecastcarsnow is where the place where I buy all my diecast, where I actually bought, because I haven't bought there since like 4 months or so. Um, but I will continue my diecast collection next season, or next year in 2013 with the new bodies. That will be awesome. But though that shop actually is based in Phoenix, I've been there, so that's why the Diecastcarsnow 400 is the race of Phoenix is called like that, or something. That was really poor sentence. Okay. Oh, I don't have to go back. I will go to the green flag. About to go green flag over here, and Chris Summers is on pit road. No good for him. But we got Diecastcarsnow in first position, 13 points. Jared Simons in second. Third, Ingela Moliana. Fourth, Sam Brady. Fifth, Mason Woods, who's fallen to 12th position. Wow. Points leader, JC Chris in 6th position. 7th is Aileen South, 10th in points. 8th is Peter Saviano. 9th is Justin Almendinger. And 10th is Max Power. And we are green. Ray Caster, let's see if he can continue his dominance over here, because he was strong. Oh. The 00 car is also strong. Jared Stymist trying to win his second race of the season. That would be good for him for his championship, since he is third in points. Well, he's actually way behind Evelyn Lauderer. He's 13 points behind Evelyn Lauderer, and 17 points. 17 points behind JC Chris. And here comes Sam Brady. Still hasn't won yet, because I think he will win sooner or late. 5th position, and there is JC Chris. Also, she hasn't won yet, but she's strong. And I have to keep an eye on the cautions, because I think the caution is out. Oh yeah, indeed, the caution is out. And that was just too late. Oh, Logan Smith involved, Connor Cropley, and Joe Cole. Ooh. And there's Chris Summers on the racetrack again. But indeed, Jared Stymons came just too late to pass Ray Caster. Also saw somebody on pit road. Ooh, Larissa Vandervoot damage. Oh, look at this damage. Oh, Tessa Jackson there. Noah Meyer. Oh, Tessa is done. This was a pretty big one, guys. So we'll take a look at what happened over here. And yeah, take a look at what happened over here. Well, this was just one huge chain, of reactions of things going wrong. First off, number 2 car of Evan Gattuso is going to blow up over here. Then he gets hit by Tyler Brown, but that's not bad. And there he gets hit by the 44 car. Ooh, Christine Jeter. Bad luck for her. And actually, look at how slow she is, and she bottles up everybody. And then after this we have to go to, I think, the 11 car. Oh, gets hit over there by the 99 car. Oh wow, that was a hard hit. And everybody starts piling into this. So that was the big one. Well, that was a hard hit by Tessa Jackson. There, gets turned. First Tessa hits him, then Joe Cole, then Molly Jeter, then Joe Cole. Joe Cole doesn't hit him. He did a great job of slowing down. Unfortunately for him, the 31 did not. And there is where David Emerson got a piece of it. So yeah, all these guys have damage. So Christine Jeter is on pit road. Evan Gattuso is done. I thought, oh, wait. Oh, go! And there goes Noah Meyer into the wall. Oh, wait a minute, we have missed some. Oh, that was a great timing. But there, Noah Meyer gets hit by the other Noah Hart. And Noah Meyer goes into the wall, backwards, almost into the Bosch logo, or the sponsorship, whatever. And holy crap! Whoa! What in the world went wrong over here? I saw smoke, but holy smoke! Okay, more stuff going wrong. I thought that I saw more things go wrong. Aaron Mason over here gets turned by Connor Breen, and he's got to go. Oh, look at this hit! Oh wow, 34, and there is where the 20. I saw the 20 on pit road, so wow, what a flip for Aaron Mason. I had not seen that coming. That's why these guys were on pit road. Noah Hart, Sam Young. There's Sal Jackson coming on pit road. Holy cow, that was huge. We got on board with Aaron Mason. Long replay, who will probably not be alive anymore. But wow. Here we go. Wow. That was big wreck. Aaron Mason out of this race for sure. 34, Noah Meyer is also not, or Noah Hart is also out of this race, I think. So that were some 3, 4, 5 accidents or so. All separate, well, kinda linked together. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go green flag racing. We had flip number 11 of the season, I think. Well, I thought we were going green flag racing, but I want to point this out. Look at Logan Smith. He's just going to dive bomb into the 31 and then he gets hit by the 8th car. That was just I have no clue what he was doing over there. It was right after start finish line. But he took out both Colin Cropley and himself and more. Oh my, gotta be freaking kidding me. Christine Jeter, what were you doing? Joe Cole, that he could have gone by him, but and by the way, this was all under caution. I mean, the caution is out. Here, look, they are under caution. What the hell? Okay, I think we will now go green flag racing. I'm sure we'll have probably missed something, but okay, there we go. And indeed, as I had expected, we are not live anymore. Just simply because of everybody wrecking a lot. We got Raycast. Oh wait, we got does it work with the S? Yes, it works. Okay, so we got Raycaster in the lead. Second is Jared Stymist. Third, Inge Lamboliana. Fourth, Mason Wood. Fifth, Sam Brady. 6th, JC Chris, now Max Power 7th. 8th is Sean Howell, won the race last season. 9th, Dylan Young, and 10th, Tyler Brown. That's good for Tyler Brown. We'll go to this for a moment. Have guys retired yet? No, but I think the 2, the 44, 12, 90 maybe. The 10 is done. The 26, the 20 is probably done. The 66 is done for sure. The 34, and you will see that later. That's weird. Oh man, we have only driven like 13 races, 13 laps. Raycaster in the lead, 2 cars on the inside, 06 and the 45, and we are green flag racing. Let's see how fast those guys are on the bottom line. I think this 06 is pretty fast. I'm also not sure what his problem was, but Larissa Vandervoot is slow, and she's going to hold up JC Chris, points leader over here. Oh man, that's dangerous stuff for both the 14 and the 45. Come on, JC. Oh, Max Power is also now stuck behind them. They're going to get passed by everybody, unless they get by that 45 car. Oh man, Max Power is going to turn the points leader. JC Chris. Oh, what a save. But then everything goes wrong. And we have another huge one. Keith Batson on his roof. Jesus Christ. Evelyn Lauderer also with damage. And guys, this is just one huge mess. This race has turned out to be one huge mess. And you thought Martinsville was bad. Well, welcome to Phoenix. Jacob Hart done. David Emerson done. Keith Batson done. Justin Allmendinger done. JC Chris with extremely much damage. Trevor Holt. Evelyn Lauderer. Jared Stimes will get the points lead after this. Because he is in the lead. So, another big one. Let's take a look what happened over here. Flip number 12 we had, and maybe more. I don't know. JC Chris is going to be so incredibly pissed with the 48 car of max power. Of course, these things happen all the time in races, but points leader JC Chris gets turned, and there Justin Allmendinger gets a piece, and there is where he gets hit by the 22 car. And look at this hit. Bang! Well, that was a hard hit. And everybody, you see the 70 car also involved. And there Keith Batson flips over on his roof. He's going to tumble over here. All four wheels again. So, that is pretty darn bad. Another camera. Oh, that ain't gonna work, guys. Yeah, that's better. Let's see if the 48 car. I think he manages to get by. Eline Suiten brushes the wall. Oh, and yeah, Eline is involved. And there's where Evelyn Lauderer got her damage from. And look at 22. There is where he gets his damage from. Wow, Ryan Anderson did a great job avoiding that. Look at 24 car of Ryan Anderson. Oops. He just drove through that one. Pretty darn clean. Well, this race has kind of turned out to be a survival race. You just have to survive this thing. Another wreck over here. Oh, Ryan Anderson actually drove into the number 9 car. So both Australians involved. Conor Breen. And we'll go on board with Keith Batson. Because he flipped it over. I think it's his first ever flip. He's going to be mad because his season has gone pretty darn bad. From the start of season 2 actually. Take a look at Keith Batson. Yeah, he pretty much had nowhere to go. Yeah, he could go high, but then he would run into somebody else and he would have turned him head on into the wall. So that's also another option. Let's see. Let's check if something else happened, because I want to be sure. Oh, look at this 06 car going to run through the pace car. Meow. Chris Summers, Jacob Hart, and I think everybody else. Well, this was just a wreck. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you to the green flag. There we are again. And here I go again. Oh, okay. Jared Stimes is still in the lead, or actually has taken the lead now. Ray Caster is now in second. Third is Inge Lambliana. Fourth is Mason Wood. And he's going to gain some points because a lot of front runners have been involved. In ranks, Sam Brady in fifth. Sixth is Sean Howell. Seventh is Dylan Young. Wow, he's having a good race in the Subway. Fourth. 8th is Tyler Brown. 9th is Max Power. And Eline Stuiten still in 10th. Did I say Eline Stuiten? Eline Stuiten still in 10th. We'll take a look at this. Let's see who has retired. Well, we have only 26 car on the lead lap. Last on the lead lap is the 61 car. And those guys who are 8 laps down and 9 laps down, they are out of the race. So the 20, 26, the 10, the 19, the 12, the 44 and the 2. The 44 might be in this race still, but I'm not sure. Ladies and gentlemen, time to go green flag. Here goes Jared Stimes, and he takes us to the green. This is interesting. Oh, by the way, I want to mention... Well, not now, because 41 is going to get turned. Oh man, okay! And are you ready to pile up? Yes, sure. Why not pile up again? Tyler Brown is done. I hate this. I hate this. No, I'm serious. These guys wreck way too much. But I'm not going to change it. Or not yet, because I cannot, because we're busy with this goddamn race. Larissa Vandervoot, she cannot get her lap back, but as long as I think she wants to stay up here, because everybody in the back wrecks. So well, if she stays over there, she will probably get a top 20 out of this with everybody wrecking. How many cautions did we have? Like, this is our 4th or 5th caution or so. And we aren't even halfway. Sure, take a look what happened over here. David Emerson is going to get turned around here by Mr. Mason Woods, who wants too bad to get to the front. There goes David Emerson, and one thing, this is pretty hard to hit, but then this is going to be bad. Takes out Tyler Brown. There, the 48 car is involved. Max Power 29 is also involved himself. There is where the heart is for Jane Pinter. Look at that. Look at that. Jane Pinter is on top of somebody, and the 21 car of Tyler Brown is on top of Jane Pinter. So we got 3 cars stacked on each other. Look at that. There's Noah Meyer underneath there. And also the 61 car is involved. Evelyn Laderer. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. There. Let's take Spectre. Oh, this is a pretty good view, I think. There he gets turned and he just goes to straight up the racetrack. Yeah, of course, nothing he could do about it. Dave Emerson. And Connor Breen hits the inside wall. Also, the 06 car hits the inside wall. And there is probably a 9 car. Yes, indeed. And I think everybody else is fine. Well, those guys are on pit road. Hayden Klein we saw. David Emerson and Tyler Brown. And JC Chris also coming on pit road. I think she's going to end her day. Goodness gracious. What a terrible race this has been. We will go on board with the 41 car. There, David Emerson. Oh. And this actually happened up front. David Emerson was a lap down, but Mason Wooden was in 4th position. Okay, here we go. On board with David Emerson. Hang on. I wonder why those people didn't slow down, but that's just... They never slow down. Never, ever, ever. Oh, actually, I want to get one view. We'll go on board with 09 car for a moment. While he's like this. Because actually we should be on board with Noah Meyer. We'll go on board with Noah Meyer now. Look at this. Got something on your hood, buddy. It is Tyler Brown. And these guys are done for the day. So ladies and gentlemen, take you to the green flag. Yes, we are here again. Jared Stymons is still in the lead. 2nd is Ray Caster. 3rd Inge Lameliana. 4th is Christopher Harley. 5th Eline Suiten. 6th Roger Holt. Actually, JC Chris is still driving, that's good. 7th is Joseph Van Ness. Look at the damage Roger Holt has, and he's in 6th position. 7th Joseph Van Ness. 8th Isaac Smith with no hood anymore. 9th Michael Jeter has been involved in like a lot of wrecks. And 10th is Jackson Phillips, who was also involved in wrecks. I think that's only... wow. Christopher Harley is now in 4th position. Only top 4 has not been involved in wrecks. Here we go. The standings. And yeah, now these guys are done. The 2, the 44, the 12 car, and the 90 car, the 10, the 26, 20, 66, the 34, and 11 and the 8 car. I think they are done. We'll check how many cars are left. 21. Oh, now you should look at these guys. 23 cars. Sure, 23 cars are still in this race. Jared Stymist takes him to the green. Are you ready to wreck? Because I'm not. I don't want to wreck anymore. Seems like they keep it clean for a moment over here. Eline Zuid on the high line. Can she get by there? Oh, she gets a good run. Oh, there's oh, Joseph Nestor. Great save, buddy. That was a heck of a save. Joseph Nesto got turned sideways coming out of turn number 4 on the front stretch, and he was all the way sideways. But I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, that's what I mean. Look at the bump. Look at... Oh. Okay. Let's take out all the cars that are left. And there it goes. 61 car, Mason Wood, Jackson Phillips is now done. And JC Chris got turned. I think. Well, up front nothing has changed. In the back everybody has wrecked again. So we'll take a look at what is. What happened over here. Now actually teammates are going to get together over here. The 17 car of Isaac Smith and the 6 car of Jackson Phillips get together. And there goes the 17 car around, and the 29 car, and the 80. Ooh, oh wow, what a hit over there for Sam Brady. Wow, that was a big hit. He hit the inside wall and he went up on two wheels. Sean Howell also involved. Wow. That was a big hit. That was a really big hit. We'll take a look one more time at the 89 car. Now you know we will go on board and then we'll continue because we've seen enough wrecks. Here we go on board with Sam Brady. Oh, that was the wrong button. There. The record of cars finishing a race is 10 cars, and well, actually, or 11 cars and 10 cars on the lead lap. So that was at Daytona season 2. We'll see how many cars will finish now. Ladies and gentlemen, take you to the green flag. So we are back again with Jared Stimes in the lead. Second is Ray Caster. Third is Inge Lamoliana. Fourth is Christopher Harley. Fifth is Roger Holt. 6th is Joseph Onesto after a great save. 7th is Michael Jeter. 8th is Eline Zuid. We haven't talked about Derek Glenn all day, but he's 9th position. And Noah Myers also wrecked a couple of times, and she is in 10th. And my foot is itching, and that is bad because I cannot scratch it. Ow. So, what did we say? 23 cars are left. Where's the 24 car actually? Oh, he's not in this race anymore. Let's see. Lars Vandervoot, 18th. Oh man, 9 cars also not in the race anymore, I think. Then. We only have 18 cars left. Oh man, that is just incredible. Let's see if Jared Stimes can win. We'll go green once again. I have to adjust the drafting distance for this racetrack for sure, because this is just crazy. Oh, there are lap cars. Are they going to turn each other? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, Christopher Harley is going to be held up over here. There. Oh, yeah, sure. Ouch. Oh, that was bad. Larissa Vandervoot, and again the 61 involved, and she's still driving that thing. But Larissa Vandervoort is... What? Vandervoort? Vandervoot is done, and I think Raycaster is not done with the 00 car yet. I think she's not, or he's not done yet. Yeah, I was she. There's the she. Ingela Muliana has been in 3rd position all day long, waiting for these two to have some issues or something. We'll take a look what happened over here to Larissa Vandervoot right now. Well, you could actually see it coming already with Christopher Harley right behind her. And there, Larissa Vandervoot gets turned inside wall hard. And as she slides up, takes out the 7 car, the 38 car, the 17 car. Mason Wood slides by, Max Power slides by, Dylan Young slides by. He was up front actually in top 10, but not anymore. The 61 car is there. And 45 is done finally for the day. And I think that this car is pretty junk too. Evelyn Lauder is still driving. That surprised me. The 7 car is done, I think. Look at that car. Oh. No, she ain't done. Or he ain't done. Sorry about that. I still mix up Noah. Because I have some... Ooh, Christopher Harley got turned around almost. I have some friends who are girls who are named Noah. So I'm not sure. But Noah Hart is a guy. And I think Noah Meyer is also a guy. So... I'm sorry if I say, and to everybody, I'm sorry if I say she, but anyway, that's how it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, take you to the green flag. Yes, we are here again. Here we go, once again, with Jared Simons in the lead. 2nd is Raycaster, 3rd Ingela Muliana, 4th is Roger Holt, 5th is Christopher Harley. 6th is Joseph Molester, 7th Michael Jeter, 8th Aileen South, 9th Derek Glenn, and 10th Mason Wood. You know what, we will skim through the field. That was it. 16 cars left. We'll get a record over here, ladies and gentlemen, with least cars finishing ever in a Phillips Cup Series race. And I had not expected that at all to happen. But anyway, we're not there yet. Jared Stymons is still in the lead, so that means that who have we lost? 45 car, the 7 car. Both those are not in the race anymore. 15 cars on the lead lap. And last on the lead lap is still Evelyn Lauder. She has been the last car on the lead lap from the start, except that was from 42nd to 16th. That's pretty good. So Jared Stymons is still in the lead in a 00 car. And one thing I want to tell you before everybody wrecks again. I have made plans for season 4. What I'm going to do, I will explain it very detailed later. But we will have a season with the 2007 cars. Or that's a few of the cars, because you can also, if you want to, choose your own car on some kind of site. It doesn't matter. Just send me the car file. Oh, dangerous stuff over here. But you can choose your own car. You can basically have any car you want for the original Cup mod that it is then. You can also paint your own car if you want to. So we'll have a real / fictional or custom series. You can just basically have any car you like. If you want to get a 2003 car, 2004 car, you can get that. That's no problem. I've already made England. Oh, by the way, we're just here. That's a good for. I've already made Ingela Muliana's car for next season. I'm not going to paint any cars for anybody, except for just a few cars for friends, like Ingela Muliana, Testa Jackson, and maybe Aileen South and Larissa Vandervoot. But others I won't paint. So if you want a custom car, just look on nnracing.com or something, or ask somebody else to paint, or paint it yourself. That's also possible. I will also put it the season 4 signups video on nnracing.com. So yeah, it will be great. That will be a great season. By the way, Ingela Muliana's car looks awesome. I don't think you will be too happy about the sponsor though. One Direction. One Direction. They got a concert next year in May or something. By the way, Evelyn Lauder in 13th position. Awesome. But One Direction. They were selling tickets for this morning, 10 o'clock. Everybody want to buy tickets. Well, a lot of friends of mine want to buy tickets, but they didn't get it, except for a few. And Raycaster, yeah, let's go back to the race for a moment. Good idea. What race? Well, Wreckfest, because that is what this race has been. Always. But I think we won't have any cautions anymore, because simply there aren't many cars left. Joseph Nesta going after Inge Lambliana. Let's get some racing, guys. That would be awesome. Also, a race for the lead we had for a moment here with Jared Stuyvesant and Raycaster, but Jared Stuyvesant is now pulling away again. Inge Lambliana and Joseph Nesta going after each other. There's Derek Glenn. And Eileen Stuiter getting passed now by Michael Jeter. Roger Hall trying to go by her also. And there is Mason Wood still in the 10th position. Isaac Smith. Max Power still running. JC Chris, at least she's still running. Points leader. Will she keep the points lead? I don't think oh, well, actually. She's 16th, and Jared Stuyvesant, who's 13 points, is in first. That means 60. I cannot calculate that stuff right now. I think she will keep the points lead, but then barely. If Raycaster passes Jared Stuyvesant, though, that would be great help for JC Chris. Evelyn Lauder is also in front of her, so that will be. Points lead is going to get bunched up again. And by the way, 4th in point. Oh man. Oh. Are they going to wreck? You gotta be kidding me, like. Oh, that actually helped Joseph Nesta to get by Inge Lambliana. Oh, that was a great move. He's going to be pleased with that. But actually, the 38 car is. I don't know if he's still in the race. Yes, he is. Sean Howell is actually 4th in points. That's pretty amazing. 5th in points, Jane Punter's out. Jared Glenn was 6th in points. He's going to get to 5th position in points, probably. Especially if he's running 6th position. Tyler Brown is out, David Emerson is out, Evan Gattuso out, Inge Lambliana is still running. There you got your top 10. But we will have to keep an eye on this actually, because we are shortly going to get the 2 mark line. Shut up, iPod. There. Jared Stuyvesant going to take the 2 lap to go mark over here. That's not a mark, but anyway. 2 laps to go for Jared's pace car. For Jared Stuyvesant. And we are not live. I mean, the race has probably ended, so I can check with one click on the button who won this race. But I'm pretty sure it will be Jared Stuyvesant, because he has taken a lead. That's just impressive. Raycaster was the strongest car for like the first 10 laps or so, and then he got passed by Jared Stuyvesant, who took the white flag over here and is going to try to win a 2nd race of the season in a 00 Burger King car. I think he won both races also in this car, not in the other one. Although the only difference between those two is the hoods. So ladies and gentlemen, here you got your winner of Phoenix Wreckfest. Jared Stuyvesant wins at Phoenix. Are there more? I think 38 still needs to come. Yeah, there he was. That was everybody, I think. Yeah, indeed, it was. Jared Stuyvesant won the race. And the point stand is going to be interesting. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. Noah Meyer, the first or the last car to retire this race. And that means like he's the last if you look at time. 17th. 15 cars finished on the lead lap. We have a whole page of cars who have retired. Almost the whole page of cars who have retired. Evan Gattuso, Tessa Jackson, Christine Jeter, Peter Saviano, Joe Cole, Molly Jeter, Sam Young, Errol Mason, flipped over. Noah Hart, Logan Smith, Colin Cropley, Jacob Hart, Keith Batson, flipped over. Justin Allmendinger, David Emerson, Chris Summers, Jane Pinter, Tyler Brown, Hayden Klein, Ryan Anderson, Sam Brady, Trevor Holt, Jackson Phillips, Connor Breen, Larissa Vandervoot, and Noah Meyer. All wrecked out of this race. Yeah, I don't have much to say about this. Jeff Simons won the race. Second is Ray Castor. At least they stayed up front to get out of, or to stay out of all that mess. Joseph Onesto, I don't remember him being involved in. His car looked pretty clean. He finished third position. That's good. Christopher Harley was involved in the wreck. Inge Lambliana also was up front all day long. Stayed out of all the trouble, and that gave her a top 5 position. Derek Glenn was involved in the wreck. He's finished in 6th. Aileen Side the Coaster wreck finished in 7th. Michael Jeter was also involved in some wrecks. He finished in 8th position. Roger Holt with a damaged race car. I can't believe how damaged that race car was. And he's finished in 9th. And Mason Wood, after also being involved in a couple of incidents, in 10th position. Others who finished: Isaac Smith, Max Bauer, Evelyn Latterer, Dylan Young, Sean Howell, and JC Chris. Oh my god, that's going to be 1 point difference in the advantage of JC Chris. Wow, JC Chris will be 1 point in front of Evelyn Latterer. And how about Jared Stevens? He will get 47 points. And, okay. Let's see, 39, 34, 29, 28 points for JC Chris. And 47, that's 19 points difference. Points difference was actually 17 points. That means that Jared Stevens has taken a points lead, 2 points over JC Chris, who has an advantage of 1 point over Evelyn Latterer. And Sean Howell, he's pretty far behind now. Jane Pinter, Derek Glenn. Well, I think that the others are pretty far behind this. Especially because Jane Pinter, Tyler Brown, David Emerson, Evan Gattuso are all going to fall back. So, yeah, I'm going to keep it short now for a moment. So, thank you very much for watching. The Diecast Cars Now 400. Next time we will go to a new racetrack, Atlanta. I'm not sure. I will, you know what, I will test it right now. We'll see. Okay, I got some good idea, but that will come later. We're going to see what racetrack we will use for Atlanta, if it will be the normal racetrack in this race, or the night race maybe, or the day race of 2010. Well, I will check that out later. At least next race will be at Atlanta, the Diecastcarsnow 500. Diecastcarsnow, can you say that? Diecastcarsnow. I'm not sure. I'm just. Oh, never mind. Supermarket in the Netherlands also, just like Jumbo. So, yeah, that will be the next race, and then after that we have one more race at Richmond, and after that we will have the chase, and this chase will be awesome, I think. By the way, who is going to be into wildcard position? I will check that for a moment. Because if you look at, this is point standings after last race, Michael Jeter, Mason Wood, Roger Holt, Noah Hart, Joseph Onesto, Trevor Holt, Colin Cropley, Aaron Mason, Keith Batson, and Christopher Harley are 11th to 20th. And of those guys, the people who have won a race are Aaron Mason. I don't have the other race results with me. I think Aaron Mason is the only one of those who has won a race yet. And Mason Wood actually also. Mason Wood. Wow, he's fallen back, but he will get into the top 10. That means that Mason Wood and Aaron Mason were on wildcard positions. But Aaron Mason may fall out of the top 20. And Mason Wood will probably get into the top 10. So that will be interesting. Points shaking up. The point standings are real close over here. We have 3 guys who have 210 points. Those are Keith Batson, Aaron Mason, and Colin Cropley. Keith Batson, by the way, he's 19 points. That's not even that bad. One more win and he is in the chase. So, yep. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you at Atlanta, which will probably be tomorrow. This week I'll have a lot of races. I'm not sure if I can finish the season yet, but I will probably begin the chase somewhere coming week. I have test week. So I have like 1 or 2 tests a day, and after that I have nothing anymore. So I will be home before 2 o'clock every day, and Thursday I have a day off. Yay! So we will have a lot of races then. For now, thank you very much for watching. Jared Stuyvesant has won the race. Great job by him. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you at Atlanta Phillips Cup Series Season 3 2012.